cranium that for the next millennium, spirit informs, no conforms to the norms, dropping bombs, I let it, said it, meant it, here to represent it. Some live off the labors of the old school, mold you, and that's the trend. What I tend to see, the new jack ain't new, in fact, just bitten pieces of the green, recycling fragments of rubble from a somewhat familiar voice, and so many MC and so little choice. This won't make me popular, dropping the lyrics that appeal and flock to ya. Higher self, I'm just as accurate as Doppler. I'm rocking ya, spiritual sipping, sopping my flyer dove, and that goes, hey y'all, 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 hey.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey.
I said I go, I go. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey.
Dearly beloved, we were gathered here to bring up the rear piece to Bopa. We yell, we shed no more tears for fears when I'm chucking my spear. I'm that spook who sat by the door waiting for the big score while you're trying to get yours from the capitalist whore. And the red, white, and blue halter stacks and minis. She shimmies, you follow, you swallow. Losers, non-producers, consumers, consume propaganda's got me fuming. My people are doomed. Power to the people, power to the seekers. Instead we're reduced to amps and speakers. $200 sneakers, acquisitions of blue designer suits, Benz and Lexus, battle of sexes, sport utility trucks and such. We're slaves to a quick buck. We run amok. How far can we run when we're stuck? The race is won by wisdom, not muscle. Still we all struggle. Should we excuse the hustle for instant gratification, perpetuation of cultural mutilation? Y'all, 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 hey.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey.
I go, I go. I say, hey, y'all, 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 hey.
Hey y'all, 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 hey.
We should be reaching for Orion. Instead, we have a love affair with dying. Getting drunk till we fold and dole till we blowed. Does the superficial high suffice for the lows? No time for.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. And we'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
All right, it's time for the Toast family. Come on out. Let's get it.
I'm trying to be right.
Daily Toast. Tomorrow morning. Media G&J.media. We are doing the Daily Toast.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times, I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water.
Simply pour some water.
drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Check 1, 2 in the place to be. This is Brother Hot Tim coming at you live. It is time for the toast. I am running extremely late. We had a family project this morning. Took a little bit more time than I thought, and I'm running out of time. So, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Okay, I don't really have anything to talk about this morning. Or my fault, this afternoon. And I got a lot of places to go. So little time. I got so much to do in so little time. Didn't even get a chance to cut no videos yesterday. Last night, let's just say last night. Didn't get a chance to cut none today. We've been cleaning up the basement, getting a little bit more organized. So when I'm doing my video shoots, y'all ain't got to see shit all over the place, you know. So, let's just do this toast. I'm going to get up out of here. I got to meet my sister. Then I got to meet my brother. Then I'm going to be running all day tomorrow. So I got to figure out how we're going to do the toast. And at least do a toast and talk. We got to do a toast and talk soon. But Kwanzaa's coming up, so I got a lot of deadlines popping up. I got a lot of work that I need to do. I'm gonna drop the camera just a little bit more. Stick with me. I move my set around, and I'm trying to get it right. There we go. That's a lot better. All right, cool. So we got our glass. We got our new glass. Y'all see the new glass? Welcome to the family. Great day. Who was that? Ife Clark. How you doing? Thank you. I mean, it's a bite mark in there. What's going on there? All right, but hey, so let's go on. We're going to transition over to the Daily Toast. Good day to you as well, F.A. Clark. Thank you for joining us. We're about to toast up our ancestors. For those that are new, if you have some people that you want to add to the list, by all means, feel free to do that. You could go and post them up on the timeline right now. Be mindful that we got a long list, so you know what I'm saying? Be mindful of how many ancestors you put down. I know we all got loved ones, but go and select some of those that you think will benefit the most from us toasting them on a daily basis, because we toast every day. I try to squeeze it in. We usually are a little bit earlier on the weekends. On the weekdays, we somewhere between 6:45 and 7:30 now. Guess I evolve like the sun, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go, and we're going to do that last of that cola nut. We're going to do the cola nut ambrosia. You can also make sure to check us out and join us on GNJ.media, GNJ.media. So let's get it. Y'all can't see the plants behind me, huh? The mic in the way. Let's move. Y'all see how the little backyard, the little garden is doing? It's coming up. We're going to be able to make a salad off of that real soon. All right, so let's get it. Let's toast up these ancestors. First off, we want to lift up our glass to the Creator, by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that Creator, and we say the word of power. We say Ashe, and we also could say Yao for those, because, you know, I'm kind of starting to like Yao. You throw it up, and we say Ashe. From there, family, we're going to raise our glass, and we're going to toast our ancestors, and we're going to go as far as we can without the list, and I will pull a list out. Any new people, go on, feel free to post them up. Miles Brown, Mazan, Robert the Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher Pendergaston, Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, El Normal X, Sapet Ma, Rob Malika Fagor, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamala, the Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, there, Gail Pauline, the Luxor Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Reed McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Gil Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mayor Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmago, Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Deolis, Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury, Seen, Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keach Larice, Linda Watson, Hammonds, Jarrell Giles, Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Peter Pearson, Sturgeon, Thorne, Richard Thorne, Lavina Hall, Freeman Banks, May Moss, Sophia Peacock, Leon, Ophelia Peacock. Lost my spot. Let's don't wait no time. Ophelia. Where you at, Sister Ophelia? Boom, boom, boom. Charles Hunt, Sammy Stover, here to Pearson, Sturgeon, Thorne, Richard Thorne, Vina Hall, Freeman, Banks, May Moss. There we go. Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thorne, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thorne, Frankie Quells, Urania Thorne, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie DeVesta, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Matt Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amica Russell, Demonez, Jean, and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We are on William Walter West, Nigella Parrish, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Lise Waters, DeFritis Hines, Inez Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Hadley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Either Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Samuel Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Anna Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenbaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Herbert, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jill Gaucher, George, and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Hosey Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Ike Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Needy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Japel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q, Heath Singer, Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Evans Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Lud Oz, Elijah Oz, Jerome Oz, Henry West Staten, Joe, Jamel Oz, and Pierce, Donald Carly, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robert Lee Carwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easy, Sean Easy, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekhar Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broaders, Reginald Oliver, Mazarin Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Ezra McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles, we got James Carr as well, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Poore, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank, Lewis, Ronald Shaw Jr., Damien Top, Stina Banks. We got Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Wiggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McKell, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Seven Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, DeSandra Lynette Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alau T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph John, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla, Kitty Berger. We got Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, Till Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods. We got Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Anwright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins. Got Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve, Dougie Shelton. We have William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merrill, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tupta Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, May Smith, Juanette, Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenna Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesling, Gye-Nyame Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera, and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevens Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis. You got Charlize Barnes, Dewan Lewis Taylor, and we got Madeline Yates and June Dandridge. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute all those that are on our list. We salute all of our ancestors. We raise up our glass because they unite us as a tribe. We salute those upon whom shoulder we stand, who left us space and time that we have to work with now. So now we have the responsibility of making sure that our children have space and time. So we lift up, we salute those ancestors, we say Ashe. From there we move to the present moment. Family, right now we are on the day of Kuumba. And for those that don't know what Kuumba is, what is Kuumba, Brother High Tim? We want to give all the Kuumba babies a round of applause. There you go. We also want to, man, I opened this. I know I did. I want to, for those is like, what he's talking about today is Kuumba. Today not Kuumba. That ain't what the calendar say. No, we got a different calendar. We roll on a different calendar here. All right? We roll on a different calendar here, right? The days are the principles. We are in the 4th year, or the year of Ujima, moving into the year of Ujama, right? So we're going to go on and finish up. So right now, family, we are on the day of Kuumba. And for those that don't speak the language, and, well, my fault. No, I jumped the gun. For those out there that's doing the work, family, I want you to activate your reticular formation. I want you to get out there, and I want you to seek out, and I want you to find Kuumba. It's out there, it's out there, it's out there. I'm about to go get a whole handful of them. I'm going to grab a whole handful of Kuumba and build with it, right? But anyway, we are on the day of Kuumba. For those that don't speak the language, Kuumba means creativity. That's the principle of the day. Order is the modic principle. Orange is the color, as you can see by my beautiful shirt. Cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwame. Female name is Amma. So we lift our glass up. We salute this present moment, which we have been gifted with. And we are going to build it up so that we will be able to pass this heritage, pass this energy on to the next generation. We lift up our glass to do what we're supposed to do in this moment, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? You know where we go. It's a very simple step, man. Very simple step. We're going to move to our children, our children's children, on to infinity. We lift up our glass and we salute them, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to all of our relations, and we lift our glass up, and we say, Ashe. From there, we're going to make a simple step. We're going to, excuse me, baby. From there, from our children, we move to all of our relations. We say, Ashe. From all of our relations, we move directly into that selfish toast for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment? Those you the least doing the work. I'm raising my glass up to you. What is it that you need in this moment to move towards your greatness? We lift it up and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to our tribe. What's your tribe? Who your accountability network, right? My tribe is Gye-Nyame. I'm lifting it up. We say Ashe. Last but not least, family. I want to toast the most magnificent, the most uplifting, most outstanding, most beautiful, wise, and strongest individual in the room. I lift my glass up to you. We say Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and one. Thank you, Sasha Mosh. As the baby said, and the baby shall lead them. 100 years. Family, we got the toast in. I got to get up and get out. It's one of those days. I apologize, but hey, we're going to talk. We're going to talk. Y'all know we always got time. We find time for the family. So I'm up, I'm out, and with that, I say peace. What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.